Hey everyone, my name is Savannah and welcome to our next community build contest. This contest is named Spring Has Sprung and it was all around animals and their babies. Of course, it's a Planet Zoo build contest where you, the community, build beautiful habitats, submit them for voting by you, the community, and these are the top 5. Now, this time around, it was a smaller contest, only 6 entries, so I'm showing off the top 5 here. But if you're interested in joining in future competitions, they are all held through our Discord or via my website, and those links are down in the description below. I do have plans to start a new contest very, very soon, so do definitely make sure that you're a part of either our Discord or you have access to check my website. That's where all the rules and everything are posted for each contest. So without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump in to number 5. And don't forget, do definitely leave a like on the video and hit that subscribe button. It helps me out a whole ton, and I want to show some love for these wonderful creators. Before I forget also, before I actually jump in, these are all on Steam, so the links will be down in the description below. If you'd like to download anything and take a look at it yourself, you are welcome to, and don't forget to actually leave some love for the builders themselves on the Steam Workshop as well. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into contestant number 5. In 5th place, we have Racoonpunk 2077 by Jakkal. Spring is finally here, and for most, that means cherry blossoms, snow gently thawing on the mountainside, and adorable babies. But for those of us living in the big city, it means something different altogether. Pollen, congested roads, and raccoons getting into my bins at 4 a.m. This habitat is a love letter to those daring little trash pandas. Though our cities are often hostile and cramped, they seem to have adapted to life here even better than we have. We may be living in a cyber apocalypse, lights choking out the stars, and nary a green leaf in sight, but life, it finds a way. So this is beautiful. I love it. It's such a unique take on, the theme Spring Has Sprung, and that's what I love most about these contests, is it really is meant to just leave everything up to the builder's creativity, and I would have never guessed that this is something that would have come from that. Look at this little bike shop right here. This is adorable, and I love all the neon lights and everything. It's really reminding me, I never played it, but I saw the trailer for that game Stray, where you're the cat running around in a city, right? And look at our little baby raccoons. And very I don't know, it's reminding me of a particular video game that I can't put my finger on the actual name of, but I love all the lights, and look at the cityscape that you made to surround this street is just beautiful. We even do have a cherry blossom though, so springtime, there you go. I'm just gonna check and see if there is anything inside these buildings as always. No, okay, we'll go back out. Hopefully it'll let me. Sometimes it gets a little wonky. There we go. When we start going through walls and things, the explore mode is really not meant for that. I mean, I guess there's nothing in this one either, but let's just check. No. Okay, perfect. Gotta check every corner because sometimes you all hide things in very convenient and sneaky places. So I'm gonna go head back here behind this little curtain area because I'm not sure whenever there might be something sneaky waiting. It looks like it's just a little food dish and maybe, more backstage stuff. This is how they get up top, I think. It looks like it. But yeah, such creativity. I absolutely love it. Let's head back downstairs. Hopefully we can jump this. No, it's going to make us go all the way around. Safety first, the explore mode says. And then we have our little trash pandas down here. Oh my God, there's so many babies. Look at them all back here. Oh my gosh, look at the back alley. I'm glad I came back here. All the trash all over the place. Is this is like the sleeping bag or like the I almost said pack. Sleeping bag or like pack or backpack or whatever it is. I forget exactly what piece that is, but it looks excellent as trash bags all over the place. And this litter strewn about is just so cool. Some graffiti on the walls. Is there anything in this door? Let's see. Oh, Lord, we are in a pool room. Okay, well, we morphed up a stairs, up a level, and we've got some pool up here. Very cool. All right. We'll go back downstairs to this little lounge area. Oh, I love the use of the disco ball on the table. How very cool. Is this supposed to be like a little bar, I'm assuming? Yeah, with all the bars, all the bottles, excuse me, up on the shelves and things. Very, very cool. Let's hop out real quick here to see the overview. Make sure I didn't really miss anything. We've got more alleyway stuff back here with green lights. And then there is like a little door here. Can we see? Whoa, what's down here? So oh my gosh, it's a little pool area. Look at how cool this is. I'm so glad we came down here. That's fantastic. Wow, it looks so good. And then back here is another little like a hot tub area. Wow, look at the door that you made out of like the wood beams. This is all one piece, the like African little piece. Is there a bathroom? Did you really do a bathroom? Oh, it's a sauna. Let's just relax in the sauna. Very, very cool. Oh, the little guy's got to go down there as well. I saw him heading down the stairs to the sauna and the swimming pool. Oh, and there's a little deck on top. I don't know how you would get up here. There has to be like a ladder or something like that. But very, very cool. Awesome. Thank you so much, Jakkal, for entering. And of course, if you want to download this, check it out further. All the links are down in the description for each of the builds. But let's jump over to our fourth place. In fourth place, we have Linx Haven by AndreOrca. Andre, thank you so much for entering again. I know you have submitted builds in the past, and this one's adorable. I love the like bar chain link fence work that you did on this. It's very representative of what like one of a real enclosure would look like in a zoo, because you've got all this mesh everywhere keeping them in with this kind of rocky stoneworky background. I love it. And I love that it's set within like a taiga kind of temperate area with all these pine trees and things all around. Definitely characteristic of what the Linx would actually live in. You've given them all the things that they need for climbing and shelter, and they've got a pool. I do see babies in there running around, and they've got plenty of space for them to raise their babies and hang out together. We have a little baby right here. Oh, excuse me, pardon me. Don't mind me. Just trying to look at the little baby. He's gonna run off in the other direction. The Linx are some of my favorite cats in the game. We have some food, little food trucks over here. You get some snack and some drink. Let's go ahead and take a peek back behind stage here real quick. Looks like we just have some facilities which are beautifully decorated with like the conservation wall. I love this wall too. I think this one is base game. It's some of the stone that we've had forever, but still a great classic one. Is there anything back here? No, but I love that you still landscaped back here. That's beautiful. Nice little touches. We've got our little gate separating, so guests, we're not supposed to go back there, but we're also not supposed to morph through fences and head into the exhibit either, but we're going to. Oh, we missed the animation with the scratching post there. But look at how pretty this is with the flowers. Flowers are something I feel like I definitely need to use more of. I never seem to place flowers in my exhibit, and they look so good. They just add a little bit of color, a little bit more detail. I love the log laying across the pond there, something for them to climb on and scratch on. We have them taking a little nap here in this. Oh my gosh, look how they nap with their little paws all together. My dog actually naps in this like exact same position, and so do my cats, but my dog is more well known. Like every time he sleeps, like he like passes out. His little feet are like this. Very, very cute. I love it. It's so pretty. Awesome. Thank you again for entering. Let's just jump out real quick and take a look from above. You guys have done a wonderful job at fitting inside the border so far. I always worry that the border is going to be a little bit too tight, but look at the amount of creativity that our builders are able to squeeze into exhibits like this. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you again so much, Andre, for entering. Let's head over and take a look at third place. In third place, by Graham Crackers, we have Little Dino's Breeding Program. I adore this build. It is so creative and so well done. While not endangered in the wild, cassowaries are difficult to breed in captivity. Their aggressive temperaments and solitary natures mean that few mated couples stay together for very long. However, this pair has shown unusual devotion to each other. They already successfully delivered a clutch of 4 earlier this season, and the female has just laid 6 more eggs. A very impressive achievement. Captive-born ratites are prone, and ratites are cassowaries, ostriches, things like that. It's the group of birds that they are prone to developmental problems in their legs and feet. And 3 of the offspring are being kept indoors while their bones and muscles continues to strengthen. That's also, I'm curious, Graham Crackers, do you work with birds? Do you work with ratites, or are you just knowledgeable on them? Any birds with these really long, spindly legs tend to have, can have some leg issues, and when those animals rely on those legs to take them everywhere they need to go, and that's how they live, problems can really be detrimental to them. So I'm really impressed with the research or the knowledge that you put into this build, and it's gorgeous. I absolutely am obsessed with the Jurassic Park-esque style that you've managed to get into this exhibit. Starting with this fencing. This fencing is gorgeous, and I want to steal it because I think it is so well done. Going back here, it looks like we have some just some storage. And then, I mean, just look at the detail in the gate here that goes in and out. Oh, look at his hops, man. He is flying all over this place. And then just the level of like tropical, kind of overgrown. Doesn't this just look so, it looks so prehistoric. And then, of course, the star of the show, because all of these habitats are for moms and their babies. We have, this is a really terrible view, Savannah. There we go. We have a little baby cassowary. Oh my God, it looks like a tick with long legs. When it runs that way, that's all I can think of. But how cool is this? This is so awesome. I absolutely love this. And there is mom and or dad hopping away. Not and or, mom or dad, can't be both. We've got some food here, and then I also love, we're gonna go take a look at this over here. There's like a little catch pen here, or like a shiftable area, so it totally looks Jurassic World-esque again, but we've got like a little back holding facility for our cassowaries. They've got some food back here and everything. It's beautiful. Let's head on in. Is there anything in the building? And oh my gosh! You totally did. You set up a little nursery area for these guys. I love, let me just talk about this for a second. I love the fact that you use this particle or this chipboard piece as the barrier for these guys, because very often I see for penguins or for birds or for other similar animals, people use chain link or mesh. And that makes me nervous in that that could potentially be dangerous. You don't want them to get a face stuck, a foot stuck, or anything like that. Not saying that it would always be dangerous, but with a solid barrier like this, you eliminate some of that danger. You've got your heat lamps here, some tubs for water. Oh, this is just, oh, excuse me, hello. Sorry, I'm like right in your way. This is perfect. And then you've got a little area where guests can come in here and see. You've also got an area for a keeper to sit down and chat with everybody. This is so cute. I love it so much. And it started to rain while we were inside. This is so cool. I'm going to head out and stop the weather. That way we can look at it in the beautiful sunshine. That way everything looks nicer in the sunshine. But yeah, check it out. It's amazing. What a good job. You guys continue to just blow me away. Oh, hello. I don't want it to be dark. Thank you, though. We want beautiful sunlight. Did I turn it off? Why do when I record these, I all of a sudden forget how to play the game? Oh goodness. But there you go. Little Dinos breeding program. This is such an inspiration, and I honestly want to build like a Jurassic Park themed zoo now, honestly, with all the birds and all the reptiles and stuff. How cool would that be? Just like a reptile / bird sanctuary kind of thing. Ideas. I'm always for starting projects and not finishing them, so maybe this is the next one. But until then, let's go ahead and jump over to our second place winner. Jumping into second place, we have Spirit of the Sun Bear by DunkmasterAGF. There was hope that the arrival of the new male bear would foster cubs with our long-established female. They hit it off straight away, and within a year or two, adorable sun bear cubs were born. A first for the park. Unusual for sun bears, our female is quite happy for dad to be a part of the cubs' lives, and as such, we will not have to separate him until the cubs reach adulthood. For the guests, we have a new food truck. Food truck is right there, serving Bernie's Bakes. So grab a sweet treat while you get ground level and treetop views of our sun bear family from the forest floor and the canopy trails. Our main viewing point is the center of our sun bear talk, which happens daily at 11 a.m. If you're lucky, our cubs will come right over under the watchful eye of their mom. Look, I spot them right there. I don't know if those are the cubs or those are the adults, but I spot sun bears. This complex features 2 habitats for separation of the male and female bear if needed. Each has an off-show den with raised sleeping platforms, and the larger habitat connects to an off-show nursing area for the cubs, as well as 2 on-show den areas. There is plenty of enrichment, climbing, and pools for the bears. How beautiful is this? So this is our first ground viewing. What am I stepping on? Oh, I'm going up into the planters. Oops. Ground viewing for them. They have a beautiful pool, tons of climbing like the description was saying. And I love the aesthetic of this one. The Australia, look, there's a little baby bear. The Australia pieces and aesthetic is one of my favorites in the game. Love the curved or the slanted, non-climbable things, barriers rather, for the bears so they cannot get out. Lots of trees, lots of grass in this exhibit, so it's gorgeous. We will pop in there in just a minute, but let's head up to the canopy view real quickly and head on up here. Hopefully it'll let me go up here in explore mode and not glitch around or anything like that. We have tons of education. We can view them from up here. How cool is that? More be quiet education signs. This is the opposite habitat. I'm assuming the little like separate holding area for cubs. Very cool. Cubs and mom. I love the addition of just some little detail and some grime and stuff all over the floor. This custom flooring is amazing as well. It's really well done. Bamboo in a planter. We have another viewing little area here of mom and baby walking around in the bottom here. How gorgeous. I love this. And I'm assuming this is a dead end, but it's going to end in the den area. Yeah, so we have a little den area here with still more climbing stuff for the bears. Nothing on this side. Some vines growing up on a trellis. Very pretty. All right, let's head back down and take a look. I think they said there was a separate den, so there might be another den down here. So let's head on over here to take a look. This is the separate little area, holding area again from the lower portion. We have some clipboards next to doors. I'm gonna be nosy and see. Okay, so that one's a keeper hut. What's behind this door? Let's see. This one might be just exiting out of the building. Yeah, so this is just a little, another door. What's in here? Oh, okay, so that's the entrance of the actual exhibit. Here's the other den that we were talking about in the description here. More climbing there. Gorgeous. How cool. Oh, I love the use of the enrichment item as a climbing as well. And it looks like this is going to be the shiftable area here where this door would open and close and you could cut them off on either side, separate them off. Hello, little guy. There's the little baby one. God, these guys are smaller than I remember them being. This is the den in here. Very cool. I kind of went into the exhibit prematurely. Let's go back into the guest area. Love these little benches on the ground, trash can, little lights, details on the wall, the rope hanging on, or the fabric hanging from all the rope on there. Really, really cool. Oh, I love this one. This was so well thought out too. You definitely thought about the animal and what its needs would be. And look at just all the detail of like the power lines here, all the trees surrounding. It fits like perfectly within the little border area that you guys were given. And I think it's gorgeous. I really like this fencing all along the top on both sides. So awesome. Thank you so much, AGF, for entering the contest. I love what you came up with and the thought behind it. So creative. Let's go ahead and jump into first place. So in first place, we have KittyT with Head in the Clouds. In zoos, clouded leopards are difficult to breed. This habitat, located in a large zoo in the southern United States, was created to simulate the wild in order to increase the odds of a successful pairing, as well as to engage the public in saving these beautiful endangered animals. The breeding pair were introduced as cubs in an attempt to pair them with more success, and this year we finally have baby cubs for the first time. Absolutely gorgeous. And I believe you're the only one that used the round footprint, right? Everybody else chose either the rectangular or more square. I love the choice of the round barrier. So we have In the Clouds. This is our first little viewing area here, and the entire footprint is taken up by the habitat, using up all of the available space. So let's head on in here into our habitat. We have our first little clouded leopard. Look at this though. They have a little back area holding, separation holding, a little bit of enrichment here, more education on the wall. There was education out front as well. But look at how overgrown and pretty and just like as if in the wild, in the forest. So pretty. I love this little ladder. This was added with the tropical pack, and I think it's such a good little piece. Mist everywhere. Where did it go? We had little baby right there. Flowers on the ground. The use of the VFX is really good with all this mist and the falling leaves and everything. We've got moss everywhere. I love the exterior as well. This chain link going all the way up. It always creates such cool patterns when you do like the circular symmetry stuff with the game. Really, really cool. Let's head up. I don't know how well Explore mode is going to navigate all of this, but we will see. We have enrichment up here, more clouded leopards right there. Just so much foliage and decoration. We've got some statues. They really do have a whole lot of different places to hide and climb. I'm impressed with my Explore mode and not having gotten stuck so far. We were able to make it all the way up here. But just look at this. Just the atmosphere, or the, what's the word? Just like the feeling, like the, I don't know, it just is so tropical, so jungly, so mysterious, kind of with all that fog and mist and stuff. Love it. Let's jump out and take a look from up top. Yeah, we are completely surrounded by the chain link fence, but look at all the trees surrounding everything. This little front area is really, really pretty. We can get rid of this. This doesn't need to be there, but the In the Clouds here with this font, all of the stuff growing up on top of it. This is a new piece that was added with the tropical pack, this little vine thing here. We've even got some of this metal incorporated into the sides, which is such a nice little detailed touch. It's so good. So good. Congratulations on first place, Kitty. You did a phenomenal job. I don't think I'm missing anything, hopefully. Look at, we got more statues and stuff up here. It's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I didn't even notice the little mushrooms growing on the central pillar. How cool is that? I need to use those more. Those look really, really good. Oh, we got our little clouded leopard crawling on the climbing frame. How cool. Is there anything back here? No, just more area for them to go and explore. Absolutely phenomenal. Thank you so much to everyone that entered. I always enjoy checking out everyone's builds, seeing what you come up with. I already have ideas for the next contest. So if you made it this far in the video, definitely leave a like on the video, show these creators some love, subscribe so you don't miss out on any future Planet Zoo content, and you can join our Discord to be entered into the next contest whenever that gets announced. And until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk at you in the next one. Bye!